for the introduction. In this modern day and age, there are already a lot of artificial intelligence apps and services that are used by humans. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, created a real-life self-driving car. Theseca is a self-driving car simulation that trains in an environment countless times until it has reached from point to a point without making any mistakes. Using the neural network algorithm, Theseca is a self-driving car simulation that trains in an environment countless times until it has reached a point to a point without making any mistakes. As for the statement of the problem, the developers were curious on how the electric self-driving car of Tesla works. The purpose of this study is to determine how AI learns using the neural network algorithm. What algorithm did they use? How advanced is their technology? How many tries does the AI take its test in order to perfect the entire circuit or track? How does the neural network algorithm work? These questions are the one hoping this study can answer. The scope of the study is about Theseca is a simulation created with 3D, a gaming engine that supports neural network algorithms. The application is confined to a single track and a single automobile, but the agent's training process is not limited to a single try. The primary objective of this study is to provide students with visual experience and the presentation of an AI system, using only the neural network algorithm with the entire program centered on this method and nothing else. Let's now go to methodology. The methodology consists of significance of the study. This study will be beneficial to everyone that takes interest in artificial intelligence and wants to see a visual representation of it. The Theseca features a graph where users can see how many tries did the AI take in order to fully understand the track. The use of neural network in the program will be interest to individuals who desire a more in-depth grasp of how it works. Next is the dataset. The dataset is about the neural network algorithm creates its own dataset through simulation attempts. The Theseca relies solely on its own created dataset, and it is used throughout the simulation. And lastly, the implementation plan. So the implementation plan consists of system decomposition and user interface. For the system decomposition, the Theseca has 4 main modules, and it consists of simulate, number of tries, settings, and help. Each of these 4 modules has its sub-modules, which simulates has racetrack, number of tries has none, settings has its master volume, and help has its information for its sub-modules. And lastly, for the user interface consists of 4 main options, which is simulate, number of tries, help, and settings. So that would be all for our presentation. Thank you. This is the implemented prototype for Theseca. Theseca is a simulation created with Unity 3D, a gaming engine that supports neural network algorithms. The application is confined to a single track and a single automobile, but the agent's training process is not limited to a single try. The primary objective of this study is to provide students with visual experience and presentation of an AI system. Using only the neural network algorithm with the entire program centered on this method and nothing else. The Theseca features a graph where users can see how many tries did the AI take in order to fully understand the track. The use of neural networks in the program will be interest to individuals who desire a more in-depth grasp of how it works. Simulation allows users to live in the world of the phenomenon where they are studying, and it is through this that students learn in a profound way that engages them by pushing them to create a personal model of the world and how to interact with it. The number of tries indicates the maximum quantity you are able to play on the racetrack or the number of allowed tries.